What's going on with you, man?
Slow motion, man.
Slow
Grinding.
motion, slow motion. Well,
Trying to grind, right? You know what I'm saying?
trying to grind.
I say try because, my situation, so I've been
Mm-hmm.
lollygagging lately.
All right, all right.
But now it's time to put the ball in motion and really apply myself like I know I should. Like I know I can.
All right, so let's get down to a couple of things, find out about you. For starters, right? How long you been rapping?
Say about since I was like 15. So, we ain't, we'll just leave it at that. I mean, I'm like do the math and guess no ages and all that. But it's been a minute though.
Cool.
It's been a minute since like 15.
And what made you want to rap?
Actually, listen, what was happening? I was doing a boxing thing. That's what I was doing. I was doing a boxing thing, and I just started. I don't know. One day I started writing, and I spit. I remembered it, and I spit it. And somebody said, "Yo, you alright with that?" And I just kept it going. So I went from the boxing. I used to draw. Then I started rapping, and that's what it's been ever since. That's what it is.
So stage name, like what's your stage name? Like, what do they call you on the stage and everything?
They call me Banga, Banga. That's the stage, the streets. You know what I mean, that's what the masses know me as, Banga.
So that's always been your stage name?
Before that, it was Fat Cat. My man Daddy-O Trev, he got murdered. Well, actually, he didn't get murdered. Sorry, let me take that back. Daddy-O had cancer, so he gave me that name, Fat Cat, and that's what it was at first. And it changed later on. It got changed later on.
So what made you stick with Banga?
I used to deal with Buddha Monk. Buddha Monk from Brooklyn Zoo. Old Dirty cousin, old Dirty Bastard cousin, rest in peace. And he gave me the name Harvey Wallbanger. My government is Harvey, so he gave me Harvey Wallbanger. And when I got locked up, a couple years ago, I got locked up, and I got into altercation with a Dominican dude over the phone. You know what I mean? He came new in the house, came in the house, and couldn't get through on the phone or something. He hit the phone and broke the buttons. We did him dirty, me and some other dudes. So an old town, a god body dude, he called me, your name is Banger. And I said, yo, that's easier to say instead of Harvey Wallbanger, and I ran with that. So it has been Banger ever since then.
Okay, so you was off the scene for a minute. Like, where you been at? Like,
I had to pay my debt, so according to the law. You know what I mean?
cool. For, like, if you don't mind me asking.
I caught a violation. I had to do a year for some. You know what I mean? For not handling the business the way they say, the law say I should have handled it.
Cool. So did you write any music while you were doing your time?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, I got a whole bunch of joints. I got a couple freestyles, but I got a million songs. I'm still on it. I'm on the grind heavy. You know what I mean? As far as the song game is concerned, I got a million songs and I got a couple of freestyles. So I'm ready now. I'm fully prepared. I'm focused now. I'm glad. I'm glad that me being locked up that little year. I'm glad that happened because I had some warrants over my head I ain't know about, and those out the way. You know what I mean? So everything's good money right now. Soon I'll be off parole, so watch out.
Cool. So been working on. I take some album cuts, singles.
Got a couple. Got all of those. More singles than anything though. I got some takeover music right now. Guaranteed takeover music. You know what I mean? So just look out, man.
Who are you signed to, label wise, like?
I'm not signed to anybody. Free agent. Do as I please.
Any team or camp?
I got a couple dudes that I mess with. Tough, you know what I'm saying? Hard body, but let me see. I got Team Muzzle. That's my team. You know what I'm saying? That's the dude, me, and the dudes that I mess with. Team Muzzle. Who else? I got Loyalty Over Love. That's me, Bugsy, Nalo, a bunch of other dudes. You know what I'm saying? WRU. We Are the Underground. Pharmacy. My dude Reeks and all that. Those four. I mean, it's my family right there. We going at it for real.
Cool. So performance wise, like, have you done any shows and like where have you performed at?
Well, I done the Summer Jam in 2008, the festival stage. Performed there. I did the Blender Theater in the city. I did Bowery Poetry Lounge. I did the Remote Lounge. I did SOBs, Dawn Hills. Um, what else? What else? What else? I've done SUNY Brockport, the college. I've done Stony Brook. Some other little spots. You know what I mean? I did a couple things.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, like how would you rate your like stage presence and everything?
On a 10, I say about an 8. You know, about an 8. Critique my, being we are our worst critics, I say about an 8. Couple things I could work on.
I know you had a situation prior to you going away for a second where you had a battle, and I think the deal was you supposed to get a deal from Duck Down, but I don't know, did that take place or whatever?
I really don't know if I should talk about this, but I'm going to though, because I really don't give a fuck. So the Summer Jam battle was sponsored by Duck Down Records and Boost Mobile and Hot 97. It was what do you call it? How you say it? Process of elimination in every borough. They had battle here in Queens, battle in Brooklyn, and it's finalists. You go down, you lose, you get eliminated, such and such. And Duck Down was offering a single deal. So, during the whole process, from the time it started in Brooklyn, in Brownsville, from there, all the way to Summer Jam, I went through, smashed everybody. Summer Jam, I won there too. And after, they started acting funny. So basically, the single deal that they was promoting and publicizing and all that, and advertising, falsely advertising, I didn't get. When the time came down, I had to chase the dudes down, Buckshot, Drew High. I had to chase them dudes down, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, I left it alone. Other people told me to leave it alone, and I just thought that maybe that was the best thing, because I wanted to take a street. I wanted to go another way. But I'm easy about it. And honestly, it ain't over, though. Whether I got to go street or whether I got to go the business way, you know what I mean, which is the smart way, some got to give, though. They all.
Cool. So basically, you're not totally cool with that whole Duck Down situation. You wasn't never satisfied with the deal that was on the table.
Nah, I mean, I was satisfied with the deal that was on the table, but that's not what I got. I'm entitled to that deal, but I didn't get that deal. Falsely advertising. I can go and sue Hot 97. I can go sue Boost Mobile. I can sue Duck Down Records, but I'm trying not to go that way. You know what I'm saying? I think that may blackball me, that may put me in a certain situation, that may, I don't know. But this is how my mind is thinking. So I'm like, all right, at the moment, I really still don't know what to do. The best way, like I said, the best way is to go legit, business-wise, with the lawyers and paperwork and do it the right way. But it don't always work out that way. You know what I mean? So
Not when the livelihood is at stake, basically.
yeah, it is. They owe.
So, alright, we got a little insight on the whole little Duck Down thing and all that. Let's kind of like shift gears and everything.
Alright.
State of hip hop right now, like, what's your take on it? Like,
It's funny though. It's funny right now. The state of hip hop is real funny. I'm not really digging. I'm not digging who everybody else is digging. Just saying like that. Like I'm digging the underdogs and niggas that's on the come up like myself. I ain't digging too many of the mainstream dudes, niggas who was doing it right now, and you know what I'm saying, and been around for a while. Like niggas who coming up. You know what I mean? That's why I'm rolling with right now.
so is it safe to say that, like, do you respect like the people with longevity in the game?
I respect them, but